The problem that we're facing is that there are still so many people in the world that need to hear the truth of the gospel.
I see kids with huge needs, physical needs, hungry. The needs are overwhelming.
Our goal at SIM is to be a part of fulfilling what it talks about in Revelation, that all tongues and all nations will have heard the gospel of Christ. And we do it in three ways: through proclaiming the gospel, through equipping the church, and through responding to need.
At the heart of SIM is proclaiming the gospel.
We see that as truly evangelism. That's where we're in the streets, we're in the homes, we're in studies, sharing with people who don't know the Lord Jesus Christ and giving them a path to salvation.
I didn't know God before coming here, so I'm learning many things, forgiveness, and I'm asking God that He will forgive me. And it's my prayer that He will keep me here and I will live happily with my children.
One of SIM's vision is to equip the church, and a part of equipping the church is discipleship.
We're going to places that the church is in the vast minority. They don't have what they need, basic things, like many of the churches don't even have the Bible. To be able to provide books, study materials for pastors, to be able to provide education materials for the children in the churches means so much to them.
I was part of the first group of equipping servants. God started convicting me on my own sin, and I started for the first time realizing the gravity of my sin. I started understanding how I treated my wife so bad.
What really thrills me, what really excites me, what wakes me up in the morning is to see pastors really come in to love their wives and to love their children and to make a commitment to be godly men. And that's what we teach through equipping servants.
Now we can do ministry together as a couple.
When one pastor is trained, then he goes and he trains other pastors, and then other pastors train other pastors.
SIM is one of the largest medical missions in the world, and that's not by mistake. You know, the model of Jesus in ministry was He cared for the whole person. If they were hungry, He fed them. If they were sick, He healed them. And in SIM, we do the same thing.
That opens the door where the door may be shut at first, but when we meet the physical needs, they are more open to hearing the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Because of leprosy, I felt rejected. The feeling of being rejected was so burdensome to me. It was so dramatic to my life. But within the hospital, I felt accepted and loved. So the love they showed me when I came to the hospital changed my life and changed my heart about Christ.
They see the love of Christ in the way that we meet this need, and through this, they come to know the Lord. They open their hearts.
I love being a part of what SIM is doing. SIM is in over 60 countries, and we're doing a lot of different things, a lot of great things. And yet there's a lot of great things that's still yet to be done.
We're passionate about the gospel, we're passionate about the church, we're passionate about meeting needs. People can find the kinds of ministries here that really speak to their passion, whether they're going, whether they're investing, whether they're praying, they can be involved in God's work around the world.
We have people dying every day, not knowing the Lord, not hearing the gospel. And we have the capacity, we have the means.
The world is going at a rapid pace, and any moment that we are not involved in something is a missed moment.
Hospitals are ready to be built, schools ready to be built, book sets and material ready to be sent. SIM has been here for 120 years. The time was right 120 years ago, and the time is right now.